gonna get a show with this man, I'll tell you what. You guys thought you were coming to a comedy show. It's gonna be a different kind of show in a minute. Alright, hey guys, are you guys ready for an awesome comedy show? Yeah! Gosh, you guys get to eat, drink, and laugh. This is like the best night ever for a Thirsty Thursday ever. My name is Jackie Nash. I'm the surprise host tonight because the headliner and I used to do comedy in LA. He's a bestie of mine. So I was visiting and I get to be with you beautiful people tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. I am Jackie Nash. I am the perfect combination of class and trash. So that just gives you prejudice of what you're going to expect. I come from Joliet, Illinois. If you don't know what Joliet is, it's where the Blues Brothers was filmed. It's where when we lived there, we called it the Joylet because it rhymes with toilet. Got a lot of prisons. In Chicago, we say you guys. It's always you guys. And then I moved to LA because I thought I was going to be famous. That did not happen. My grandpa was very disappointed. My grandpa used to lie and tell his girlfriend that I got bigger acting roles than I actually got. He was like, I told my girlfriend you're on NCIS. I'm like, that's great, Grandpa. One time my grandpa called me at midnight. I thought he was dying, and he literally said, oh my God, Jackie, I just watched the movie, and in the credits I saw Jackie Nash, and I knew it wasn't you. Some other Jackie Nash got famous before you. I'm like, thanks, Pop, thanks. After LA, I was broke, I got divorced, because marriages do not work in Los Angeles, y'all. It does not work. Those marriages just aren't meant to happen in LA. So I moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Anyone know Pittsburgh Steelers fans? Steelers! You guys, I went from you guys to yins. They say yins. What did you do last night? They say things like crick instead of creek. And I'm like, oh God, these people need help. So I was a Pittsburgher for a few years. I met my sweet, fine new husband, the younger edition, in the back in Pittsburgh. And then I moved to Scranton. That's right, Scranton, Pennsylvania, the home of The Office, and where dreams die. A lot of dreams die in The Office. It was pretty bad in Scranton, Pennsylvania. And now I moved to Austin, Texas. Man, I just love moving around. And now I'm a y'all. We love y'all. We're known for like big hair, big meat, big guns, and y'all. Right? And now I'm in Florida. I don't really know what y'all are known for. I'll tell you what I think you're known for. Everywhere I've lived, Kiss FM has done another Florida story. And it's always about some naked person getting arrested. Y'all, it's like it's so hot and so humid here, you're all just like, screw it. You're just like, we're going naked. We're going naked. And I will say this, in LA I used to hear that you're a swinger if you have flamingos in your front yard. Now I hear it's pineapples, now I hear it's upside down pineapples, and now I hear it's gnomes, which is basically all the yard features that you all have in your yards here, so y'all are nasty. Okay? Y'all nasty. I see how you do it in Florida. It's like you retire and you're like, nah, let's just invite more to the party. You know, sagging here and there, let's share it with everyone, you know? I like it. You guys are down to party. Sorry if you can't hear me so well right now. It's so hot here that I got here and half my face melted off and got paralyzed. Totally kidding. I have Bells Palsy. If you don't know what Bells Palsy is, I'll just call it Ramsey Hunt syndrome. I got what Beebs has, y'all. I got Beaver syndrome. Got this from Beebs. I do. I have it. I have had mine for 13 weeks. 13 weeks where I woke up and I've had a frozen face. This blows, y'all. I can't even close my eye when I sleep. Very distrusting of my husband, always sleeping with one eye open. And that's right, I got you. That's why I got this syndrome. I was like, shit, I gotta watch him. This sucks, guys. Like, my phone number, okay, I have to call so many doctors, and I can't say many words right, and of course my phone number is 815-405-5288. And I think they think I'm having a stroke as I'm making the call, and I'm like, no, I just can't say my fives. It's pretty rough. So I was at a comedy show. I haven't done much comedy since the Bells, and I did one show and I saw a table of really sexy young girls. And I was like, ladies, are you single? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, well, you better lock down your husband right now while you're hot. Because one day you might wake up and have your faces frozen. And then I pointed to my very hot 10-year younger husband and I said, I have a younger, hotter husband and he now has a newlywed who has Bells Palsy. So here's how you get your husband who's hotter and younger than you not to leave you. You just make sure every day you tear him down really bad. You just kind of tell him he's a loser, he can't do better, and he's worthless, and it works. Now mind you, when I said this at the comedy show, you know a good comedian, because you know how a good comedian afterwards will like piggyback after the comedian before his joke? I was like telling the audience how I tear my husband down so that he doesn't leave me. And the next comedian gets up and he's like, can I just say what we're all thinking? Does she really have Bells Palsy? Or did her husband finally stand up for himself? I was like, damn, that is a good one. Wow, why didn't I think of that? It was violence that caused it. So I've had a lot of jobs over my lifetime. I am an esthetician. That's one of my jobs. I tell people I'm an esthetician, and they're like, oh my God, you get people to gas before they go into surgery. And I'm like, no, that is an anesthesiologist. I just wax vaginas. That's all that I do. No, I was doing so many waxing in LA that I was waxing like big ones, small ones, white ones, black ones, and then I started waxing pregnant ones. It was like my MO to wax the 8.5-month pregnant lady. Because like, you know, she was about to pop a watermelon outside of a lemon, but God forbid her doctor saw a hairy badge, you know? So she'd come to me, and babies do not alike when you wax them. The baby, like this round stomach turned into like 2 humps of a camel's back. It was like, hill, valley, hill. I swore I saw a finger like, it was like the skin was really thin. She was sweating, I was sweating. It felt like Sigourney Weaver was hovering over me and it was gonna pop out alien style. I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. She was like in agony, she was groaning. And so I did something that I don't like to admit. But she was in so much pain, I had my friend stand up. And I had her spread her legs and I had her stand up and I got on all fours like I was speaking Cinderella. And I literally started stripping the wax from below on all fours while she stood there. And in that moment I was like, oh my God, her water could break up my face. That would have been a way better story. But, you know, it just made me feel really unappreciated. I know how much y'all spend on, like, your gardeners, your landscapers. They get paid a lot. You know, so just men, ladies, when you happen to see your girl trimmed with a row of trees, no trees, a dollar sign, bejazzled, just remember that she is a phenomenal landscaper, and that's moi. So you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. We're going to get this party started. The rest is all dudes. Or the only lady of the evening. But I'm your host, Jackie Nash. Let's give a big warm round of applause right now for your next comic, Brian Curion.
Good job, baby.